It's all led up to this. So ever since August 2023, last month, I have been posting videos about Funko Pops because I own a lot of them. And I thought it would all accumulate into the inevitable full Funko Pop collection video. Let's get started.
This is a collection. This isn't an obsession. I really just like buying figures of things that I like.
We're going to start with the least interesting bin first, which is movie moments and, like, deluxe pops. I think this is the least interesting. Number one, we have the D23 2022 Expo, which is the plain crazy Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Next, we have the deluxe Bob with Burger Car. It's not in the box right now because I have it on a shelf, but I have the box. And then we have the Hot Topic Expo 2022 Christopher Robin with Pooh Deluxe. And then we have an empty Pillsbury Valentine's box and an SNL glow-in-the-dark David S. Pumpkins 3-pack. Next, we have what I like to call the spare bin. These boxes are mostly empty, or they hold Funkos that I couldn't fit into the other bins, so they're just here. Like the mixed-up Mr. Potato Head Target exclusive, Michael Scott with Golden Ticket, and then we have the two new television ones I have. Number one, and then the slightly older Kearney, along with a bunch of other, like, collector's pops, as I call them, because these franchises are loved by collectors and me. So we have, like, Max Reboot and Boosh Leia, who I have on display right now. So the box is just sitting in here, along with, like, all the other Star Wars. And the Indiana Jones ones, I have all of them sitting here. And underneath, I just have the Star Wars ones. But I do have some pretty cool Marvel ones, like GameStop Across the Spider-Verse Gwen with drumsticks, The Spot, of course, and Spider-Man India, that's Deco variants on display, along with Adam Warlock and Rocket. The only Star Wars one I haven't shown is The Child, which I bought for shits and giggles because Baby Yoda was a thing when I bought it. But now I actually like Star Wars, so it's a good. It's all the good in the end. Next bin. So those first two bins were very small bins that just held like extra pops for space. But this is the first of 3 big bins. They hold 24 per bin, so we're just gonna go through this. The first row is entirely at icons. So first we have Target exclusive Sugar Bear from Golden Crisp. Next we have Peter Pez. Then Captain Cupcake. The recent purchase Energizer Bunny. Order's a little messed up here, but we got Grimace, Pez Girl, Birdie, Rockstar McNugget, Speedy, the Orange Geico-ween Gecko, the Kaboom Cereal Clown, and then the recent Hamburglar where he has his cape open. Row 2. Row 2 of this bin is basically just movies and pop animation. But we have a couple random ones in here, like Pop South Park Boy Band Cartman and Boy Band Kenny. 2 Pop Icons Target exclusive Jim Henson with Ernie, and then the common Jim Henson with Kermit. A few Pop animation here. The Robot Devil from Futurama, Inspector Gadget, and the other recent one, Dexter. And then we have a few from movies, like we have Elliot and E.T., and E.T. in the robe. We have the 2022 Fall Convention Roger Rabbit with the kiss marks, Western Ken, and Western Barbie from the Barbie movie. And those are the only ones for bin 1. So let's go to bin 2, the Disney bin. Bin 2 is mostly Disney. There's one Disney pop, or there's one non-Disney pop in this bin, which I'll get to first. But the first row is just newer Disney ones, and then the bottom row is like older Disney ones. But the only non-Disney pop in this bin is one I couldn't fit in the previous bin, which is Tweety Bird as Velma Dinkley from the Warner Brothers 100 set, where it's all the Looney Tunes of Scooby-Doo. Let's just get that one out of the way. But first, we have Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Goofy, Bambi, flocked Valentine's Day Eeyore, flocked Amazon exclusive Tigger, a non-flocked Christmas Eeyore, the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast, the Queen of Hearts, the March Hare, the Mad Hatter, Squirrel Scout Kronk, and then Box Lunch exclusive Winnie the Pooh in his bee outfit. So that's row 1. Let's go row 2. Row 2 is all Disney. Mickey Mouse Golden, Ham from the 25th anniversary of Toy Story. This is the Glow in the Dark Barnes & Noble exclusive Harley Quinn Demon. Halloween Huey, Halloween Dewey, who has a little bit of a damaged box. Let me get that in the light. And then Louie. Sorry, I have very bad lighting in this room. Just the camera here. That allows for more lighting, I think. Next we have Fool's Fest Quasimodo. I love Hunchback so much. Halloween Mickey Mouse. And what I think is a cooler pop, Halloween Minnie Mouse on the broom. Sandy Claus. Chase Mayer from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then the last Disney one, Diamond Edition, Jiminy Cricket. Bin 3. Final bin here. This first row is all Pop Television. First we have 11 with Eggos. Then this is probably bootleg, but I haven't checked yet. This is the 2017 Summer Convention exclusive Steve in a very beat up box. Mr. Clark. Uncle Traveling Matt. Steve with sunglasses. Millhouse. Evil Groundskeeper Willie from Treehouse of Horror. Comic Book Guy. Michael Scott. Kevin Malone. Jan Levinson. Steve with Handy Dandy Notebook. And the rest are on row 2. This row is Pop games and a couple leftover Disney ones. So the leftover Disney ones are Professor Owl. The 2 Disney 100 ones, Target Con Donald Duck. And the Chase Oswald with the top hat and cane. Next we have the only Pop Rock I own. Sir Mix-a-Lot. He's standing on an ass. And then the rest are Pop games. We have 8 Pop games. Mega Man. Dr. Wily. GameStop exclusive Diamond Edition Pikachu. Classic Sonic. Meowth. My favorite Pokemon. This is Supersonic first appearance, which is very strange to me as it doesn't resemble any Supersonic. It's just Supersonic. It doesn't resemble, like, first appearance Supersonic. But there's probably a difference between Supersonics. Munchlax, and then finally, Chef Saltbaker. Now, I'm going to show the Pops I have on display next, and then that'll be the it. That'll be the end. That'll be the it. On display, we got Flocked Blue, Furby Tiger, and 8-Bit Dustin, along with Spider-Man India here, Luke, Leia, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, C-3PO, Yoda, Admiral Akbar, Palpatine, Wicket, Max Reboot, and then Helena, Henry Jones, Sala, Short Round, Marion, and Indy. Down here is the Return of the Jedi C-3PO in the suit, or in the throne, and then Booch Leia. And that's all of them. Okay.
This is a collection. This isn't an obsession. I really just like buying figures of things that I like. This is a collection. This isn't an obsession. I really just like buying figures of things that I like.